Mr. Hickey a heads up. Tell Mr. Hickey this is going to be very poor quality. You want to lower it?
I can see it on here, but I'll let you know if it's like
Snaps your ankle. How is it, Liam? Come on, no cigar. I paid a good 90 cents for that.
My staff over here.
Is it live?
Brandon, that's working just fine.
Okay. Are you going to commentate?
What do you think? Should I?
I don't know.
No, because it's going to echo. Because I'm right here in the camera.
Yeah. I think we've got like 5
Since what's the team? College level? Found it?
I'm bored.
Can I choose what to write my essay?
Cookie! This camera is stiff, right? What's that? Maybe a little, yeah. Oh, it's much better.
Yeah, if you ever want to lose it, you just type it. I think we'll be back by 5 o'clock. I need to be
started.
exhibition game. They only won by 10.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I remember you saying that.
One right there.
Chase it. Chase.
That's over.
Yeah, let's go, buddy!
Big shot.
Wow, it looks really flipping right up there. Look at the camera. It looks super smart compared to the
Yeah, it's super bright. I can't even see where the ball is.
Don't worry, this is what people actually see.
No, I know, but I just hope I'm getting like everything.
We got 3 viewers, Brennan. YouTube? Yup.
Live right now.
Yeah, are you doing the commentating? No, because it's hearing echo. You want to hop on?
I kind of do, yeah.
Get over here.
Can I show a picture on the stream?
What?
Can I show a picture in the stream?
I
give you a special guest.
2 seconds. I don't know if it's...
I want to get on the stream. I want people to see me.
Alright, hold on.
Watch this be okay, Liam? I'll get your Obama donut. I think it's...
See, no, Mr. Hickey's watching and he's very strict about
never
what we
mind.
show. Yeah.
I don't want it.
Right in there.
Like the Obama?
Alright, talk to me to the... Hold on, actually, hold on. Let me fix this up.
Alright, talk in the phone.
Like into the phone.
Yep, into the phone.
Hey guys, we're here at the junior game.
after the first quarter. We're just going into the second. Junior Almonte's up 15-7. We're gonna see what happens here. We're without one of the starters, Ben Dick, so they're gonna try and get over that and see how it goes.
Also, shout out to me, man.
Here it goes. Looks like we're gonna get started again. I don't know what we're waiting for.
Silas is commentating.
Here we go. Looks like we'll have. Is it showing if I lift up the camera?
No.
Looks like we'll have both the twins on the floor with Gabe Powder, Griffin Lee, and Jacob Ducksworth. Griffin's gonna inbound the ball. And he does. He inbounds it to Jacob, back to Griffin. Griffin's got the ball. Back to Jacob. Over to Griffin. Back to Jacob. Over to Griffin. Over to Gabe. Gabe has it. Passes it. That's the strength from Gabe Delafresta. He pulls it right out of his hand. Oh, it's steal. Perth ball. Perth number 22. Over to Perth number 3. Perth number 5 has the ball. Good defense over by Almonte. Almonte's giving them pressure. Oh, good move there. Good defense.
The coach is screaming
Comes out.
very loud.
He comes out. Oh, good steal. Good steal by Gabe Powder. Gets the ball, gives it to Griffin. Griffin brings it down the court to Jacob. 3. Nails it! That's a 3 for Jacob Ducksworth.
Adley, no swearing.
The press is on. The press is on.
He's commentating.
Press is on. Good press here. Tight coverage. Tight coverage.
He's actually commentating live right now.
That'll be. Perth gets it over. Good defense here. Oh! Nice move by Perth to get a basket. Now over. Gabe Delafresta is going to bring it up the court. Griffin Lee has it now. Over to Jerry. Jerry back to Griffin. Over to Jeremiah. Back to Griffin. Griffin to Jacob. Jacob to Griffin. Griffin to Jeremiah. Jeremiah shoots it. Bang! 3 again. Oh, Perth gets it. Perth gets it. Oh, foul on Gabe Powder. That's a good call.
That's bias with his brother.
Timeout by Almonte. We'll have to wait for these free throws. We'll see what happens. This is low-key fun. Like,
Hey, if you ever want to...
Timeout called by one of the teams because they're
I
sucking.
already said that. Chill.
If you ever want to join me for a junior game, I'm always just up on the stage commentating.
I am high-key down.
It's actually going.
Like, can they hear all this now?
Disbelief. I will kill you. See, Adley's in disbelief because the last time Adley was near this equipment, he got in trouble.
Which one's the speaker? I can cover it when people are being a fool. Or like, that's where the microphone is?
Yeah.
I'll cover it when people are being a fool. Guys, stop. Guys, stop. I'm trying to call a game here. Would you... Kevin Harlan, Ernie Johnson, would you give them? Would you give Kevin Harlan or Ernie Johnson every time?
26.
All right, the buzzer goes, so it looks like we're gonna get back into the game. It's a good game here. Almonte's up 21-9. That's how we like to be.
Hey, Miss Carlisle, would Silas get hours if he commentated with me for the juniors?
Word, all right, so we're back shooting free throws. Number 3 is at the line. He shoots. First one drops. So that'll bring first score up to 10. He goes to go again. Oh, he misses. 55 on Perth, rebounds it, kicks it to 35. 35 dribbles in, doesn't get anywhere. Lays it up, nothing. Good hustle rebound by number 12, Gabe Powder. Getting boards, that's what we like to see. To Jeremiah Delafresta, puts it up, layup. 2 points, I want to score up to 23. 12 out of travel on Perth, so it'll be Almonte ball.
I need her.
Jeremiah inbounds it to Griffin. Griffin to Gabe in the post. Griffin puts it up. And one! Count that. Oh! Oh! They call it a charge. Oh!
F in the chat.
Horrible.
I don't know about that call, but
Yes, famous.
here we go.
I think one. I think it's Mr.
It's
Hicks.
definitely my mom.
So there was
All right.
3. It was 3.
Goes up. Nice try. First score. Gabe over to Griffin. Griffin's dribbling it up.
Number 35 is really a finisher.
Griffin to Jeremiah. Jeremiah shoots it. Gets it to go. Or no, that's a false alarm, my friends. He does not get it to go. Number 5, Perth, carrying it.
10, thinking about it. What's he going to do in the corner?
Good double team there. And he hits it. So how do you like what you're seeing over here, Liam?
I am loving it. Some fantastic basketball. Slow start, but they're kicking it back into gear.
And they just got the double dribble, so it will be Almonte basketball again. Griffin to Jeremiah. Jeremiah to Gabe. Gabe to Jacob. Jacob to Griffin. Jacob shoots it. Hits it from Milton.
Let's go!
Number 3 dribbling it up. Swings it at 5. 5 to 10. 10 to 35 in the corner. What's he gonna do? Takes it out of the corner. Loses the ball. Gabe has it low post. Up to Gabe high post. Gabe kicks it to Griffin. Griffin dribble drives. Jeremiah puts it up. He's got to be having himself a night here.
Good morning!
The chemistry so much better.
They played together for like 6
Let me do
years.
a minute. Come on in the night and be like, good morning, Al.
And dribbling it in. Over to 35. 35 loses it. It'll be Perth ball again. Sub comes in for Perth. 31 will take number 5. I'm sorry, I don't know their names.
Their names are point guard and point guard team.
10 to 35 in the corner. Who shoots it up? It will be. That'll be a foul. It will be shooting, I think. Not shooting on the ground.
They have to cut the commentary at halftime. I felt that 20%.
Oh,
Yeah. You still got the camera though. I can turn up the volume on the camera.
we use my phone. Like, is it a specific app for it? Oh, big steal for Gabriel. Gabriel passes to Jacob. Jacob puts it up. Oh, it doesn't get it to go. Oh, rebound by Perth. Perth stolen by Jacob. Jacob has it over to Gabriel Del Fresta. Gabe puts it up. And the and one. Count that. He will be going to the line to try to get the next point.
So, do you want me to grab my charger then right now? I can charge my phone. I don't have it here, but I can go grab it from the bag.
Oh. Yeah, sure.
We're live
Yeah,
streaming, Liam.
I'm commentating. Yeah.
Say good morning, Liam. This spot, Liam, did you want to see this?
All right, so it'll be Perth ball. Number 3 has it. A little bit of pressure from Almonte. And they do. The press works. And it's stolen by Griffin Lee. Jacob shoots it. No go. Over to number 10. 35 has it. Passes 31. And he does not get it to fall. Gabriel has it.
That's more like
Gabriel shoots. He gets it to go from Halifax, Nova Scotia.
Kevin's getting
number 3.
Job, Miss
31
Burr.
on Perth has the ball.
Job.
Beast dribbling it up.
Great pass.
They lose the ball. It'll be Almonte basketball.
Let's go number 5.
Gabriel Delafaris is set to inbound the ball.
Clap them up, boys.
He passes it to Griffin. Griffin dribbling it up the court. Passes it to Jerry. Jerry shoots. From Guelph, Ontario, he hits the shot. I'm pulling the Raptors thing. You like that, Leo?
I'm loving this.
Number 3 has it. Up to 10. 10 to 3. Oh, that will be a foul.
This car.
That's what I call it. That's what I call it. Number 10 has the ball near half. Dribbles it up to the top of the floor. Pass it. Stolen by Gabriel. Headman pass. Stolen by Perth. Stolen by Griffin again. And he gets it to fall.
Let's go, Kyle! Hey.
Quiet down. Thank you.
No, I'm trying to enjoy the game.
Great defense! That was good defense by Almonte. Dribbling it up.
I just took a DNA test.
Out to Andrew. Andrew kicks it to Gabe.
Morning.
Gabe passes it. Swings it to Jeremiah. Jeremiah shoots. And it misses. 35. Nice shot there by Jeremiah. He'll get those to fall. 35 has it. Perth 10. Perth 10 has the ball. Perth 34. Perth 31 has it at the top. Perth 3 shoots. Rebound by Jeremiah Del Fresco. Griffin to Jeremiah. Jeremiah gets it, and he gets the foul. No, don't say anything. Don't say
They're putting Joe in.
And we will get Joe Waters in the game with
Let's
1
go,
minute left.
Joe.
The substitution gets the substitution.
Let's go, Joe.
The substitution gets Aiden Wavenue, Joe Waters, and Kyle James into the game.
26.
The crowd behind me is jazzed to see Joe in action.
Let's go, Joe. It's your time.
How many people are on?
Joe's gonna
Just one. I'm pretty sure it's just me shaking.
Joe's about to post it.
Replay not available. See, I knew I could. Yeah, I'm gonna grab my choke.
All right, we're gonna go on commercial now, and we'll be back when the action comes again. Action here today, folks, in a Perth District Collegiate Institution, also known as PDCI. Jeremiah Della Fresca is shooting free throws.
In the window, the kitchen. I put hot sauce on my chicken. Oh, yo, man.
On the floor for Almonte, we have Jeremiah Della Fresca, Gabriel Della Fresca, Andrew Colleen, Kyle James, and Joe Waters. The first free throw did not fall, but the second one does. Oh, we're gonna get a substitution here. Jeremiah goes off, and Aiden Wavenue
Go,
comes on.
Kyle! 0-0! You're my hero! 3. You look like a tree.
Here we are. Into the corner, Perth. Perth swings it up top. Almost intercepted by Kyle James. 31 goes. 22 has it. Shoots. Goes. Gabriel's got the ball. Dribbling it up the court. Kyle now. Passes it to Gabe. Oh. Gets knocked away. So now, Perth basketball.
Let's go, Joseph.
Into Perth. Perth dribbling it up the
Joe,
court.
full court.
Good
Yeah,
deep.
Joe.
Good
Lock
full
him
court
up.
Hey, no, like turn it.
Joe. Kyle has it. Kyle dribbling it up. Kyle dribbling it up.
Kyler James.
Aiden has it. To Joe up top.
Commentator, just give me a finger.
To Joe up top.
No way, Joe.
Gabriel has it.
Step.
Aiden gets it.
Let's go Wheels.
And it's stolen away.
Wheels Jr.
Perth 22 has the ball. Perth number 3 has the ball. It's Perth number 5.
Oh yeah, Joe.
Perth number 3
Let's go Wheels Jr.
puts up the buzzer beater and it does not fall. So that'll be your first half of basketball, folks.
Only been a half.
And we'll send it over to Ernie and Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaq and Chuck for the halftime show.
Do you want me to get my charger size so you can continue or no?
Kind of, yeah. That was actually a lot of fun.
All right. Ryan, hey, halftime report. It's all you, pal. Give a halftime report.
We're doing good.
I was doing the commentary.
Yeah, halftime report. Halftime report.
It's an interview.
Just stop. Just talk.
He has 2. I have 15. I have 3 threes. That's pretty good. I'm 3 for 6. What?
From Milton, the Raptors guy. I was doing that.
Hey, when it comes back on, let me do the.
It's still on. I can't see you.
At my tournament, this Kyle Ryan
Well,
getting
what are you
angry with
doing?
the team.
What?
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
Good morning, Los Angeles.
Happy endings.
No, they can. It's on.
One of our teachers up front.
They can't see you. They can't see you.
It's audio
It's
only.
just the talking. Yeah.
You know it's only at 7%. Ali, don't turn it off, you idiots.
Right now.
What?
They can hear what you guys are saying.
Okay.
It's on 3. Hop it. Whoa.
Kyle banged the 3.
Gabe, I was doing
Great warm up right now. Hustling really hard in the warm up.
From the window to the kitchen, I put hot sauce on my chicken. Oh, your breath is kicking. Oh, yeah.
I saw that.
Odd snap, A. Knowlton 12.
But I was doing the what do you think I'm doing the Raptors thing? From Nova Scotia.
Add up Snapchats and Lowry _12.
It's
Let's go, Joe! So good sport!
Give Joe the ball.
You're so good sport.
Yeah, Joe, fight for it.
Wheels, how do you think I'm doing? How do you think I'm doing? Good, yeah?
Don't worry, it works. Charging's not bad. All right, yeah, you're good. It's charging.
You'll get the next one.
You are so funny.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god! Another one! Mr. Back!
Let's go. Give him the ball back.
Joe is going off for this halftime show.
Spencer,
Atta boy,
you can go
Kyle.
refill that for me. I don't care.
Is it double ridge or something? I don't know.
Was that your water?
Yes, it's smart.
Spencer, go refill that.
Hey,
Good job, Silas.
wow, Larry Bird.
It's easy for him.
Joe has been lights out here at the halftime. But we want to get back to the action. So there's a minute 45 left in halftime and we are ready to get going. Ryan needs to stretch his legs.
I do. Oh, cramped up. Too big.
Too much sitting. Oh, yeah,
I'm gonna text my mom to get on this because I'm commentating.
This is amazing.
Wait, did Joe's jerseys watch together?
You're a natural, Silas.
It's so fun.
You have the radio attitude.
Dude, flipping, go to Algonquin or Hungary. Oh, that's where I'm going. Going into broadcasting.
That's awesome. It's a lot of fun.
You know, fun flipping doing it. It's awesome.
It's too bad this guy gets more foul shots.
That game's wet.
This guy's wet. Can you
Which
miss,
one?
please?
3?
Yeah.
Like, it's embarrassing.
Dribbles like a maniac, though.
But he's wet.
You smell like a pit. No, I'm just kidding. Cut him off.
Get the ball.
Slowly but surely.
F-boy.
Only halfway.
Put some in your mouth and then spit it in.
What'd he say?
He said take it or leave it.
I
I guess he's not in a good mood.
Oh, I need to move for a second.
All right. Halftime is.
This truck
The
tire.
clock just stopped on the halftime. I don't know what happened. It's coming. The game is coming back.
You can step on this foot.
So we should be done.
There it goes. We are about to get underway again.
Good job, Bob.
You need water side.
For ADHS TV, I'm Silas Leroy, and this is Liam McHale, and we are back.
And Nathaniel's here.
Don't forget Nathaniel Lowry.
Say good morning, Los Angeles.
Good morning, Los Angeles. Here we go. To start the second half. Perth inbounds, number 10. Number 10's dribbling up the court to 22. 22 to 15. 15 back to 22. 22 dribbles in. Kicks out to 5. 5 shoots. Does not fall. 35 dribbles up. That's Gabriel. I know his name. Gabriel to Griffin. Griffin to Jeremiah. Jeremiah pulls. That is not there. Blue ball at the end line.
That is a dangerous idea to get from that jump shot.
I agree. He's been knocking those down all game. Griffin. Close defense on 22 who has the ball. 22 to 10. 10 dribbling up. 5 gets it after it's knocked away. 5 to 10. 10 to 22. 22. That was a travel, and that's a good call by the referee. 35. Gabriel Delafresa kicks it now into Griffin Lee. Griffin to Jacob. Jacob to Griffin. Griffin back to Jacob. Jacob back to Griffin. Griffin to Jerry. Jerry to Gabe.
All you want to do is play.
To Griffin. To Gabe. Jeremiah. To Jacob. To Gabe. And he hits it. A 3 from Milton, Ontario. Oh. Look.
That hurt.
Great shot, Gabe! Atlee's loving it behind us. He's supporting the team all the way. 5 inbounds to no one. Jeremiah picks up the ball. He resets it. Over to Gabe Powder. Over to Griffin up top. Over to Gabe. Gabe through. Into the post to Jeremiah. Jeremiah puts it up. And it is rebounded by Perth. He has the ball to 22. 22 to 3. Over to 5.
Cookies!
22 shoots it. It does not go for them. That was the end of the shot clock, so they just had to get a shot up there. Bringing it down. Griffin has it. Over to Gabe Powder in the post. Over to Jacob. Jacob to Griffin. Griffin to Gabe. Into other Gabe. Gabe to Gabe. Gabe to Jeremiah. Jeremiah to Jacob. Jacob to Griffin. Over to Gabe. Over to Griffin. Griffin puts it up to end the shot clock. And it falls! Nice shot there by Griffin Lee to make something out of that possession.
23 is the one for me.
22. He's carrying it up.
I don't know. I was just on the.
Gabe puts it up. It does not fall. They're calling it a carry.
0-0, you're my hero.
So that'll be orange ball.
3-3, you look like a tree.
Griffin Lee, the point guard, has it. Over to Jacob, number 21. He puts it up. It does not fall. That is. Ooh. That looked like Almonte ball to me, but Refs know best.
Just do it, yeah.
All right, so number 3 is carrying up the court. Number 3 brings it inside to the post. So 35 puts it up, and he gets a nice play up into the low post. Griffin Lee dribbling it up. Over to Jacob. Jacob to Griffin. Over to Jacob. Over to Griffin. Over to Jacob. Into Gabe in the post. Back out to Jacob to Griffin. To Jacob. Jacob puts it up. Almost. Good rebound by Gabe. Out to Griffin. To Gabe. To Jeremiah. Good battle by Jeremiah. Way to not give up. To Jacob. He shoots that. It does not fall. Perth rebounds it.
Somebody call 911. That's just a waste of energy. There's way too many.
Nice try there. Almost got the block. That would have been real nice. Jeremiah's got it.
Let's count, guys. 1, 2, 3.
Jeremiah out to Gabe. Get into Gabe. Over to Griffin. Over to Gabe. Gabe shoots it. Hits it from Vancouver, BC.
Which 12
times
Number
8.
3.
That's 90. 12 times 8.
96.
Yeah, it's
Over
96.
to 5 on the
96 lights in this.
That'll be Perth ball at the end line.
Why do you look so
Or I guess the
stupid?
sideline.
I
really like how you looked at me for the math. I teach English.
Oh.
I'm really bad at math. I mean, I've worked
3
hard.
dribbling it around. 15 picks it up. And I think the pass was intended for number 5. No matter what, that was missed. 23 over to 21. 21 goes up with it. That was Jacob Ducksmith, and he hits the tough shot.
Get it? Just like that first.
Number 3 carrying the ball. Number 3 up top. Over to 35. 35 pulls from 3. And he hits it. Nice shot for 35 there.
He's been playing really freaking good.
Yeah. Griffin Lee has the ball up top. He's been doing well this game too. A lot of nice drive, well facilitating the offense. Over to Gabe inside the post to Jacob. He sees the lane. Shot goes up. Does not go down. Number 3 carrying it up the court.
So you better think of it every No way. Who's mom?
She's a respectable.
Number 3 shoots it.
Wait a minute.
What?
There's a DNA test, turns out.
Okay.
All right, so we have a sub. Gabe Powder and Jeremiah Della Fresta are going off. And Kyle James and Andrew Clean will get in the game with 2 minutes and 45 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. 10 has the ball beyond the 3-point line. He stumbles. Was that not a travel? That, all right. And does not fall. And he goes up, does not fall again. Good second chance efforts by Perth. No boxing out whatsoever by Almonte. But hey, they're up, so we're feeling good right now. Griffin's got the ball, swings it over to Jacob. Jacob over to Griffin. Griffin over to Jacob. Over to Gabe. Over to Griffin. Griffin and Jacob pulls from the corner, does not fall. 10 is carrying up on the fast break. 11 to shoot the 3, and he hits the 3. Perth now at 24, Almonte at 52. Jacob with the ball to Griffin. Griffin over to Jacob. Jacob over to Griffin. Griffin over to Jacob. Their connection in this game has been amazing. Gabriel with it, puts it up, and he'll get the foul. So he'll be going to the line to shoot free throws and try to convert.
What's mainly possible?
The first free throw falls for Gabriel Della Fresta. He'll look to convert the second one as well. And he does, so that's 2 for 2 for Gabriel at the line. Number 10 has it dribbling up the court. 10 10 to 11. 11 dribbling. 11 to 10. That looked like it was off Perth to me, so that will be Almonte basketball. Jacob has the ball at the top. Ooh! Jacob's got it. Over to Griffin on the side. A three. Does not convert. Kyle gets the rebound. Good board by Kyle James. Over to Griffin. Griffin back to Jacob. Jacob back to Griffin. We've seen that connection a couple times. Griffin puts it up and it goes. It falls for 2 points. The floater goes for Griffin Lee. 15 now has it beyond the 3-point line for Perth. Knocked away by Griffin. 55 hustle play, gets it back, and he gets that one to fall. The home crowd is loving it. Jacob now has the ball, dribbling it up the court. Jacob over to Griffin on the side. Griffin back to Jacob. Back to Griffin again. He shoots that. Good ball for him. Good hustle play by Kyle. Forces the jump ball, and it will be Almonte basketball. Looks like they're running Duke, as we call it on the senior team. But they probably just call it line. Oh, Andrew gets a steal here. Brings it in, goes up with it. Gets the rebound again. Over to Kyle, shoots the three. Jacob gets it. Jacob to Kyle. Kyle to Griffin. Griffin to Jacob. Jacob to Griffin. Griffin to Andrew. Andrew to Kyle. Kyle to Jacob. He pulls. Cannot get them to fall. 6 seconds left in the quarter. 4, 3, 2, 1. We won't see a buzzer beater for this quarter. Thanks for tuning into the broadcast. We got one more quarter to play.
How do we see how many people are on? 4 viewers.
Oh yeah.
Word.
Dude, Silas is a natural.
From the window to the kitchen. Put hot sauce on my cheeks.
Throw it back. Throw it back. Give it to me. Give it to me now.
Is that what it is? Are you a model, Alex?
You're a jackalope.
What? I don't know what happened.
I'm not in it.
It feels like you got ripped off.
You're a sly cleathless.
So the score in this game is 56 to 26 for Almonte High School. Almonte is up by 30 points and they are just controlling this game.
Silas, you're a cyclops. Hey, we get it. You're loud. Like, no one cares.
We're going into the fourth, and Perth is going to see if they can do something to try to get back in this game. And looks like on the floor to start the fourth, we'll have both the twins, Gabriel and Jeremiah, with Griffin Lee, Kyle James, and the crowd favorite Joe Waters.
Joe is on! I just said it once, and that's all I need because you're allergic to hearing.
These guys are playing great. Good steal by Griffin. Griffin picking it up. And they'll call Perth on a foul on a push, it looks like. Joe's passing it into Griffin. Griffin to Joe. Joe back to Griffin. Griffin back to Joe. Joe back to Griffin. Into Jerry in the high post. Over to Kyle. Joe has it. Joe passes. Griffin shoots the three, and he hits it from Winnipeg. Winnipeg's the province. No, Winnipeg's
Oh yeah, Winnipeg City. You're fine. You're good.
Joe up top, giving pressure to number 10. Kyle helping him out. Screen by Perth. Perth kicks it. Griffin gets the steal. Griffin goes in, and he loses it. That'll be Perth basketball.
Let's get these claps on, Joe. Let's go.
So Perth inbounds it to number 5, who carries it up the court. We've seen some good things from him today. He has the ball. Good defense by Joe. Griffin. 11 has the ball. Almonte flying good D. Perth shoots the 3. Air ball. Oh, they get the rebound though. Perth goes up again. I believe that was tipped. Gabe has it. Gabe tries to kick it.
Nice save!
Joe saves the ball. Keeps the play alive. Goes over to Joe. Joe shoots it.
Guys, I know him. He goes to my
Number
school.
5 dribbling up.
Really?
Passes to 11. 11 to 15. 15 to 31. 31 out to 15.
Good D, Joe.
15 shoots up a floater. That does not fall for him.
Good work, Joe.
Griffin passes it to Kyle. Beautiful pass by Griffin Lee.
Hey.
You tried your best, man. That was good enough.
Gabriel has it. He passes it to Joe. Joe has it. Joe kicks it to Kyle. Kyle goes up with it, and he gets the layup to fall. So that puts the Almonte score at 61 to 26.
Perth is yet to score in the fourth quarter.
Perth shoots it, and he misses. Griffin has the ball, dribbling up the court. To Gabe. Gabe to Griffin. Griffin to Jeremiah. Jeremiah shoots it, and he hits it from Calgary, Alberta. Number 5, dribbling it up the court for
Good
Perth.
afternoon, Los Angeles. This
Perth
is
has
Eli
it.
Manning coming into the conversation a little late.
Perth has it. 11. 11. 9 seconds left on the shot clock. 31 has it. 31 to 55. 55 out to 11. Pass is tipped. That will be Almonte basketball. Griffin's got the ball, dribbling it up through center court. He hits Joe. Joe back to Griffin. Griffin to Jeremiah. Kyle has it. Over to Griffin. Gabriel hits it again. This guy is on fire.
Miss Bart,
Number 5 dribbling up the court.
Miss Caroline.
11 dribbling. Over to 31.
Really funny. Drop Tiger.
33, Kyle has the ball. He hits Joe. Joe goes up with it, and he does a beautiful pass to Gabe. 5 now has it. And 11 for Perth, dribbling it up the court. Over to 15. 15 has it. He puts it up.
Very interesting.
It does not fall for him. Jeremiah to Griffin. Griffin put it up past center court. He hits Joe. Joe has it. Over to Kyle. Kyle shoots the 3. And he hits it from downtown.
Do you guys know how to miss?
Nathaniel behind me is loving it. Number 5 is killing, carrying it up. Sorry. He's carrying it up, killing the game, playing well. 55 puts it up, and it falls for him. Jeremiah.
In the fourth.
It's true, that is their first basket.
Kyle, that was a wet 3.
Joe. Joe to Griffin.
I just
Griffin to Kyle.
Oh, dude.
Kyle's in his hot shot. Ooh, blocked by Perth. That should be Alma basketball. And it is. They are leaving Joe on the court.
Joe, you stay right there, buddy. You don't move. Kyle, that was wet. Sit with me on the bus.
Number 3.
Many wheels are not as cool.
Over to Joe.
I understand.
And it gets stolen from Joe. 10 has it. Fumbles around. Oh, he keeps it though. 35. 35 to 55. 55 puts it up and it does not fall. Joe with the steal. And a beautiful pass to Andrew. Andrew puts it up. Does not fall.
Carry.
3 with some nice dribble moves and it's stolen by Jacob.
Off the
Jacob
backboard
puts
to
it up.
Joe.
That was a foul if I've ever seen one. Okay, so we'll have Jacob at the line.
Tell the crowd to be quiet.
Everybody be quiet. And he misses the first free throw, but he will look to get the second. Shh. Will he get the second? And he does. He converts the second free throw to put Almonte at 71 to Perth 28. Ken gets swarmed. 22 has it. Tries to get hurt. 35, but it's tipped. Right now we're at Perth basketball, and they'll be running their inbounds play to try to get it in and try to score. It looks like a box play to me. Gets it to 35. 35 has it at the top. He puts it up, and he gets it to fall. So that Perth is now at 30 points. Jacob dribbles to Joe. Joe back to Jacob. Jacob to Aiden. Aiden dribbles to Joe. Joe to Gabe. Gabe to Andrew.
See Joe, skip pass.
Jacob to Joe. To Joe, back to Andrew. Over to Aiden. He pulls from three. And he hits it! All the way from Edmonton, Alberta.
Junior!
I know he has no reaction every time.
10. Dribbling it up. Joe, nice defense. Nice try, Jacob. Jacob, 22 over to 3. 3 shoots it, and he hits it from 3. Jacob now has the ball. Dribbling it up for Almonte. Pass is so fast, I can't even keep up. Andrew has it. Puts it up. Nice try, Andrew. Following back on defense. Perth puts it up. That's a no-go.
Oh, look at him!
Gabe gets the rebound, going up, loses the ball. Perth gets the steal. 22 pass to 35. 35 puts it up. That will be a foul. They're gonna call that on Almonte number 3, so that'll be Aiden Bobbin.
Needs to teach them how to miss. Oh yeah.
Kyle James comes on for Jacob. He played really well this game.
Go Kyle.
Let's go, Joseph.
35 puts it up. Gets the first free throw.
There might be a comeback here by Perth. Stay tuned. Play music and do it side. Side claw.
Okay, Joe's dribbling it up the court. Over to Gabe. Gabe has it to Andrew. Andrew swing to Joe. Over to Joe. Joe to Gabe.
Skip.
He shoots it. Hits it from.
It was a shot. Can they miss? No, they can't.
From 3-point range. I couldn't think of the city off the top of my head.
Vancouver.
Yeah, Vancouver. And that's a block, it looks like, by number 12, Gabe Powder. Joe puts defense on him.
That was a pretty slick catch.
35 puts it up. Does not fall. Andrew now has it. Passes it to Joe. Joe to Kyle. Joe.
Shoot that.
Kyle shoots.
Yes.
Does not fall.
Nice try, Kyle.
It's so windy in here.
Yeah, that's true. Someone give Joe a buzz beat.
Up like 50.
I know, but still. Wheel Joe.
That will be Almonte basketball. 13 seconds left in the game. I'm thinking Almonte has this one. There may be time for a comeback, but not much. And yes, this is gonna be the game.
Try to hold the ball.
There's garbage right down there.
This guy's literally trying to.
They're gonna pass it. Joe is gonna hold the ball and wind down the clock, and that will be it, folks. Almonte moves to 4-0, and they will play Smiths Falls next week on Tuesday. Thanks for tuning in, folks. For Almonte TV, I am Silas Leroy, and this is Liam McHale.
I'm Eli.